I can still recall the way she looked at me that night. Her head tilted slightly, lips curved into a mocking grin, as though I were nothing more than a bad joke, as if her betrayal carried no weight, as if I carried no weight. We had been together for 4 years. Her name was Marissa. When we first met, I was finishing law school, and she was wrapping up her psychology degree while working part-time as a barista. She had this magnetic presence, the kind that made people lean closer, without her even trying. I wasn't immune to it. In the beginning, it was everything you hoped for: intensity, passion, loyalty. 2 years in, we moved in together. I even surprised her with a golden retriever she had always dreamed of. We named him Milo. She cried when I brought him home, and I thought that was love. I was wrong. The past few months had been different. She grew distant, irritable, cold, always claiming she was too tired, too stressed. At first, I brushed it off, blaming burnout. But then she changed all her passwords. Her phone never left her side. It wasn't just caution, it was secrecy. Still, I wanted to believe in her, so I gave her my trust. She turned that trust into a weapon. One Friday night, everything came crashing down. I came home early, hoping we could spend the evening together, maybe watch a movie and order her favorite Thai food. But the apartment was empty. Milo paced the room nervously. Midnight passed, no message, no call. At 2:14 a.m., I heard the lock turn. She walked in wearing a short black dress, heels dangling from her fingers, hair messy, makeup smeared. Not from tears or from sweat, from someone else's hands. She looked surprised to see me awake, but not ashamed, not even guilty. "You're still up," she said with a half-laugh, as if my presence was the inconvenience. I asked her where she'd been. She rolled her eyes. "Out." "What?" "You want every detail." I stayed silent. No yelling, no tears, just quiet. That's when she smirked and said, "Fine. I slept with someone. Happy now." Then she laughed. She actually laughed like my pain was amusing, like I was entertainment. Something shifted inside me. Not rage, not sorrow, clarity. Cold and sharp. I gave a single nod, grabbed my keys, and walked out. I ended up at a 24-hour diner down the street. Coffee in hand, I pulled out my phone and began dismantling everything we had built. She had no idea that most of our life together was in my name. The rent, the car she drove, bought and financed under my credit. I had every receipt, every statement, every piece of proof. And she had no clue I'd been quietly preparing for this. By dawn, I returned home. She was already asleep, snoring peacefully, as if her betrayal hadn't cost her a thing. By 10 a.m., everything was in motion. I canceled the credit card I'd co-signed, froze the joint account, informed the landlord the lease wouldn't be renewed, booked a moving truck. For her, not me. When she woke up, I told her calmly. She had 4 weeks to find somewhere else. The utilities would be shut off the day I moved. The car? Not hers, mine. She had until Sunday to hand me the keys. For the first time, her confidence cracked. She looked stunned, then desperate. "But where am I supposed to go?" she stammered. Tears came. Pleading followed. But I didn't flinch. The weeks that followed, I watched her unravel. Anger, guilt, begging. One night, at 3 a.m., she texted me, "Please, can we talk?" I never replied. The last time I saw her was moving day. She stood on the curb with a suitcase and a trash bag full of clothes, watching strangers carry boxes of a life she no longer had a claim to. The smug grin was gone. The laughter gone. She never laughed at me again, because I never gave her the chance. I walked away, leaving her lies and her new fling behind. And I'll never forget the exact moment I stopped loving her, when she laughed in my face. That was the night I started taking back everything that was mine.